What's going on, people? It's your boy Tops back again, live for another watch along. Wolves versus Arsenal, and this is a must-win game for Arsenal to extend their lead to 7 points. This is their game in hand, obviously played in the Carabao Cup final, the 22nd of March, I think it is. So yeah, this is the game that we'll be playing then. They're doing it now instead. Obviously, Manchester City, their game in hand is Crystal Palace, but they can't play it because Crystal Palace have got a UEFA conference game on Thursday. So theirs is going to be delayed probably till April, maybe even May time. So this is a great opportunity for Arsenal to kind of visually extend their lead to 7 points with a win. And yeah, hopefully we can do it, man. Obviously, with the team, I'm not too sure, bro. I feel like this experiment with Saka in the 10 could be something that Arteta's maybe even stumbled upon. We've seen it before, him kind of finding out White was better as a right back. Obviously, Kai Havertz is better up front, etc. So this might be a position he kind of stumbles across. Sorry, so we'll have to wait and see, man. But for me, I just feel like the most important thing is to get the 3 points, man. No matter who's kind of playing where. So yeah, man, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, flipping hell, man. But yeah, we need to get 3 points. No excuses, really. Wolves are bottom. Obviously, I'm not saying it's going to be a massive walk in the park. I think it'll be a tough game, to be fair. Just because, again, you think Wolves are just going to sit back and just defend. But you expect Arsenal to have enough quality, whether it's on the pitch or on the bench. Do you know what I'm saying? To get the 3 points, man. Big up Chris in the building, man. It says, big up, mate. I hope you're good as well, my bro. Hope you are well as well. Good win for Liverpool, obviously, at the weekend. Go through to the next round. Decent draw. You got Wolves yourself, actually, in the next round in the FA Cup. So, yeah, man, we need to win this game. We're 4 points clear. Obviously, the gap could have been so much better if we would have beat Brentford. For me, I'm looking at the Notts Forest game, thinking we should have won that game, man. Even if you get that out there with a 1-0, you've got to win that game, especially away from home. We drew that 0-0 as well, so that's disappointing. Liverpool, again, they had no forward line as well, but again, they are the champions, so you can surely see getting a draw is not the worst thing in the worst result in the world, because they're still obviously the champions. So, but yeah, man, it's the lower teams we got to definitely dispatch, and this is one of them. 2-0 Arsenal, my prediction. Yeah, I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go with 3-1. You know, I'm gonna go 3-1. But I think it'll be a tough game. But we just gotta have a go, man, and just try and create some chances in it. Because again, I'll be shocked if Arsenal don't score at least a couple of goals here, man. Just because of how bad Wolves are, but we'll see. Big old Grimsby Town owned Man United. Anfield, slowly but surely the league is being bottled. Says Anfield also have won 13 of the last 16 visits to Molineux. Wow, 1 draw, 2 losses. So very good record. We've scored in each of the last 36 games against Wolves in a row, man, home and away, 36 times, man. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do the math there. 18 years. The Wolves have won one of their last 10. Sorry, Wolves have won one of their last 30 Premier League games. That's crazy. Also have dropped 9 points in the last 6 Premier League games as well. Bill Chris says, I'm back to 100% now. Oh, yeah, good to hear you, bro. I'm going to say how your recovery is going. Obviously, you had that time spent in hospital. Hope you are recovered. It says, yeah, I'm back to 100% now. Looks like kidney stone has dissolved or passed without me knowing. I haven't had pain for 3 weeks, so back to normal. Good, man. Good to hear you, bro. Good to hear you back on the mend. Hopefully, you can enjoy the rest of the season, my brother. So, yeah, big up yourself every single time. What up? Big up normal guy in the building, man. What you telling me, my bro? Hope you are well. Hope you're good. Big up yourself, my G. You'll have to let me know what you think the score's going to be. Big up Static, my brother, man. Hope you are well, my bro. Good to see you in the chat. You'll have to let me know if you're watching the game or if you're at work, my guy. But yeah, let me know your predictions as well, man. I'm going to go with 3-1. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Obviously, Anfield says your best player is an own goal. We've scored a lot of own goals, to be fair. And we need to see. That's what the one thing I've been disappointed. Listen, Arsenal are doing their job. They're doing well. We're top of the league. We're top of the Champions League group. We're in the final. We're still in the FA Cup. So this is the better start to the season of this period that we've had. It's probably since Arteta's been here, to be fair, without actually winning anything. Because again, normally we're at the FA Cup in the 3rd round. Normally we don't get to the Carabao Cup final, and we're either top or second in the league. So yeah. But we've got to finish the job. We've got to win something this season, man. And I feel like this is such a good opportunity to win the league. I really do feel like this is kind of a now or never situation. I can't lie. So we'll have to wait and see, man. But yeah, I want to see some more kind of better performance from our attacking players. And like I said, obviously individuals, you can kind of question their overall quality. But I do feel like it's a collective kind of setup thing in terms of how we set up and play, how we kind of produce attacking patterns on a regular basis. It is more set up to kind of like set pieces and obviously like putting balls in certain areas where you get own goals from. So I want to see a bit more individual quality, man, from our attackers, man. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see, man. We'll have to wait and see. No spamming. Big up yourself. I don't know why that spamming was coming in, man. But big up yourself, Static, for letting me know. I'm watching Champions League, Club Brugge and Madrid. Atletico Madrid. Obviously, Newcastle beat Karabag 6-1 as well away from home in their first leg. So it looks like they're going to be through to the next round. Obviously, helps the coefficient for England as well. Matthias Mane, most dribbles, 40 in the league since he's started playing in midfield. So yeah, he's could be a danger man for Wolves. Is Owen Goal Welsh? Owen Goal is crazy, man. No idea, my bro. But yeah, man. Tops, I'm good, bro. I'm actually at home after I had dinner. Oh, good to see you, bro. No, I work for once tonight. Good, man. Hopefully you're watching the game, my brother. And you have to let me know what you think is going to happen, man. Big old Kurt in the building, man. Long time no see. Hope you're well, my brother. Hope you had a good birthday as well, if I've not seen you since then. But yeah, big up yourself, man. So Saka in midfield is random. Yeah, it is a bit random. I can't lie. Well, we'll say I don't think he's had a particularly great season. I can understand why. Obviously, he came up from injury. I still feel like we rushed him back. I did say last season we rushed him back from that hamstring injury, and this season he's just not really produced in terms of not even just GA, just in terms of performances of the level we are kind of used to. But again, it's expected from the injury layoff, man. To be honest with you, he has been carrying Arsenal for a while, so maybe he needs kind of a position change to kind of get a better performance out of him. I can't lie, because he has been kind of a guy that's not already been contributing in the Premier League. I know he's been injured in and out as well, which again is expected. But yeah, man, we'll have to wait and see, man. But again, it's one of those ones where I do feel like potentially he's probably not going to last the 90 minutes. Only just come back from injury the last week or so. So it might be a thing where you're starting him in the game and then you can bring him off for Eze. So because we haven't got any of the 10, Odegaard and Havertz are both injured, and obviously Marino's out for the season. So yeah, not ideal. Here's Martinelli trying to press Wolves. But yeah, I'm going to go for 3-1. You guys in the comments, let me know what you think the score is going to be. I do feel like if we can get an early goal, heads are definitely going to go down for this Wolves team, in my opinion. But we will wait and see for sure. Big up Curtis says, when did Adam Armstrong play for Wolves? Yeah, I'm sure it was deadline day, bro. I feel like they sold Strad Larson and got Armstrong in on the last day from Southampton, innit? So, but yeah, let's be real. They're gearing up for the championship. Armstrong's a very good championship striker. So, yeah, they're definitely gearing up for that for sure. Big up Static. He says, Tops, Owen goals will probably score tonight. LOL. Yeah, it wouldn't be surprising me, man. Will not surprise me, to be fair. I mean, two of the goals we scored at the Emirates against them were own goals as well. So, yeah, it makes sense. We scored an own goal at the weekend too. So, yeah, man. Not got a free kick there. We have to wait and see if Martinelli has a good game, because the Premier League, man, the games he's played, he's not really, or started, he's not really played that well, man. He's normally better off coming off the bench in the Prem, but he's really good in the cup competition. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. Big old Grimsby Town, he says Eze needs to leave for game time. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Hopefully he doesn't, man, because I still think he's a quality player. I just don't feel like we're getting the best out of him at all, man, to be honest with you. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but again, it's one of those ones. Again, he's only just come to the club. Hopefully, he can settle in time for next season. Some kind of players take a bit longer, even though if they're Prem proven, depending on what type of player they are and manager they're playing for. Some of them take longer to kind of bed into kind of the systems and obviously where they're at. So hopefully it's one of those ones where we can still be successful this season. He's not at his best. The next season, he's even better to help us kind of go further forward, man. That's a nice pass for Nkapie to Martinelli. It's gone out, though, for Wolves' throat. Hoping there's a sign. Liverpool are finally going to be consistent, but still not getting my hopes up. Yeah, a couple of good results. Obviously in the Premier League and in the FA Cup. I still think you've got a great chance of winning the FA Cup. And then Champions League's all up for grabs, man. Just depends on who gets who in what kind of scenario. Ball over the top there, trying to find Martinelli. Great touch there by Martinelli. Gyökeres is in the middle. Ball into the area, trying to find Gyökeres, but good goalkeeper there by Jose Sarr. When did Diego Carlos join Arsenal? That's crazy. That's a Diego Carlos, you know. City beat Wolves 4-0 without trying. That was the first day of the season. Can't remember if I did a watch. I think I did a watch along for that as well, actually. Yeah, you actually dismantled them, to be fair. Man United beat them pretty comfortably as well. 4-1 at Molineux. Chelsea just beat them 3-1 at Molineux as well. So you assume Arsenal are going to do the same, but you never know, man, to be fair. I just think because our attacking play from open play is a bit unpredictable in terms of if you're going to get a decent performance or not, you are kind of relying on a decent performance from set pieces. That looked like a foul, to be fair. Referee says no. And he's not giving a foul there either. Here's Timber. Back to Zubimendi, into Timber. Nice little 1-2. Timber to Madueke. He's getting booed. Obviously, he got a hat-trick last season. Here's Zubimendi. Back to Timber. Yeah, Chelsea beat them, was it 6-2 last season? Madueke goes deep from Martinelli. Still got the ball. 1v1. Martinelli. Because he's back to Declan Rice. Ball into the area. Saka! Yes! It's a goal! Bakayo! Oh, yeah. Makes me love to see, man. He loves to score against Wolves, and he scored against Wolves already. 1-0 to the Gunners. Bakayo Saka running down the wing. Saka. Love that. Love that. Love that. Oh, man. Fantastic. Fantastic delivery in by Declan Rice. And a good header in there in the back of the net, man. Doesn't really score too many headers, to be fair, but this is a good one. And yeah, Arsenal 1-0 up already in the 4th minute. Great ball in there by Declan Rice. He's onside. And yeah, good header into the back of the net to make it 1-0. Ghosted in there. And yeah, man, we'll take it. We will take it, man. We will take it. Saka in the 10, you know, through the keeper's legs as well. Naughty, 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 man. Not going to miss that at all. But yeah, good ball in by Declan Rice, man. And a good header in there by Bukayo Saka. First goal he scored it. Oh, doing the contract signing. But yeah, man. Great way to announce it. 1-0. This might be the quickest goal we've scored away from home, man, to be fair. 4th minute. But yeah, man. 5th goal against Wolves, not scored against any other team. Yeah, he does like scoring against them, to be fair. But yeah, big up Starty said, Tops, I can't predict the score. Too nervous, man. Damn, Arteta ruined it, as we should have done more to get the team to win against Brentford previously. Yeah, I get the frustration, to be honest with you. We definitely should be more points ahead of City based off the games that we've dropped points in, for sure, and the performances that come with the games. It's not like we played well and we've got a draw. Some of the games we've not played well at all, man. So I get your frustration, man. But again, the season's not over. Hopefully we can try and make amends. Here is Timber. Decent air. Oh, good ball in there, man. Just a bit too hard for Gyökeres. But Arsenal looking dangerous, man. Looking dangerous for sure. I said Diego Carlos. You know who I mean, the former. Yeah, I know who you mean, bro. Former Villa centre back. Tops, I'm watching the game at home. I'll react to the game afterwards. ASAP. Also, better show up tonight. To not see Eze start tonight makes it uneasy. I hear your frustrations, bro. I hear your frustrations. But Saka is gotten into that, goes into that number 10 role, and he's headed into the back of the net. And yeah, that's probably one of the benefits of playing 10, that he's actually closer to goal. Because again, on the wing, when he's a touchline winger, he's especially this season, man, there's not too many opportunities where he can obviously play through on goal, because he's normally having to beat the fullback and cross it in. So that's maybe one of the benefits of him being in that 10. Is more of a goal threat for the actual overall team. So we'll see, man. We will see. Big up Curtis says, I'm still happy that City won 2-1 at Anfield. Yes, man. Oh, that's a poor ball there. Here's Gyökeres into Martinelli, into Declan Rice. Could be a chance here for Arsenal. Declan Rice has a shot. Oh, just gone wide, man. Unlucky. Unlucky there. But yeah, Wolves are they're not looking great. They are looking a bit nervous. I think Arsenal really could kill the game off if they're ruthless here, man. Just in terms of how they've started the game, how nervous Wolves look, and they're already 1-0 down, to be honest. Matt said, I feel robbed. Big up Static. He says, Tops, I'll try and come back for the game later. Okay, enjoy the game. Big up yourself, man. Appreciate that. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. 6 likes, like and subscribe. Big up yourself every single time, my bro. Big up Chris. He says Saka playing there because he no longer has legs to be the winger. Thanks to Arteta and Southgate overrunning him. Very good point, bro. Very good point. Man, his hamstrings have not been the same since obviously that kind of hamstring injury. Injured his other hamstring against Leeds in the second game of the season, earlier this season in August. So yeah, it might actually be a tactical kind of thing to obviously not have him run so often and make him kind of be in that kind of number 10 role. The only thing I'll say is that I don't know how he's going to be in terms of being able to dictate play from that 10, where some 10s are obviously known. It depends what type of 10 he's going to be. Like some 10s are kind of box crusher 10s that we've seen before, like probably like a Havertz, or you've seen obviously McTominay and Marino is more of a box crusher 10. Declan Rice is more kind of a box crusher when he plays further forward as well. Or you could try and be like a dictator, like an Odegaard or like Shirky. So it just depends, man, what type of role he's going to play in that 10. But for me, I just try and get him more as like a goal threat, to be honest with you. And get someone that can maybe be on in front of goal more often. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's Declan Rice on the left. Cuts it back to Martinelli. 1v1 with Wolves defender. Can he get a crossing? Gets a decent crossing as well. Cleared away. Here's Zubimendi. Back to Timber. Bit of a heavy pass, to be fair. Arsenal dominating possession in the first 10 minutes. Here's Madueke. Gets past his fullback pretty easily. Madueke. But it's a poor ball, man. It's a poor, but should have done better there, you know, because he did well to get past him. But yeah, Wolves have got possession now, finally, for the first time in the game. Ball over the top, trying to find the midfielder, blocked away by Gabriel. And Wolves are trying to play out from the back here. Also trying to press. Big up Kurt. Says City got Newcastle on Saturday and Newcastle away in a few weeks in the FA Cup. I still feel confident that City will win both games. Yeah, I mean, obviously, Newcastle are definitely not the same type of team without Bruno Guimaraes. Obviously, he's going to be injured for a while. So, and you've already beaten him in the Carabao Cup, home and away as well. So I can understand why you're confident with that one, bro. But we'll have to wait and see, man. The only thing with Newcastle is they can just one-off game, just be amazing in the one game and beat you. We've seen it with obviously you guys in previous season, well, early in the season. With us as well last season too. So that's the only thing, man. But yeah, based off obviously the recent results, you should be confident that you're going to beat him. I said the King is back. Arsenal 1-0. Saka goal. What about any of these comments? Saka goal. West Ham is the only team to lose to Wolves 3-0. Saka scores a header, and they're all flipping out. Saka's level. That's nasty. That's actually the first goal we've scored against Wolves from an actual official player as well, by the way. Which is crazy. Keep in mind his Premier League goal record this season is worse than Isak. Says, is that true? I'm sure that's not true, man. Yeah, I think Isak's only got 2 goals. That's Saka's fifth goal or something. Even though obviously his goal contribution needs to be way better. But yeah, it's not a good season. 300k is wild though. Yeah, it's a lot of money, man. It is a lot of money. That is the going rate. It is a lot of money, man. But I feel like for me, it's one of those ones where I think if you can try and trim the squad from other kind of high salaries, you got Jesus on 285. I think from that logic, you look at obviously what Saka's done minus this season for Arsenal overall since he's been here. He's definitely been our best player in that period of time. And when you're looking at like Havertz being on more money than him shouldn't be a thing. Let's be real. And Jesus being on more money than him, I think that's Arsenal's fault. Like if they were on less money, I don't think Saka would be on 300k. But because they're on, I think Havertz on 280, Jesus is on like 250 or something, 265. Because they're on that amount of money, like obviously Saka's agent's like, well, he's a more important part of the team and fan favorite than these two. He's got to be on at least the same amount, if not a little bit more. So I think that's Arsenal's fault to negotiate. But I think we'll probably sell Jesus anyway. Havertz, I'm not too sure because he's got a lot of injury problems now. So maybe we'll move him on. So just having a look at the goal again. 12 minutes in. Obviously, this is in the 5th minute. Great ball in by Declan Rice and then yeah, header into the back of the net, man. But yeah, we definitely have to kind of capitalize on this and try and get another goal if we can, man. Because we've seen one goal against Brentford and it wasn't enough. So yeah, if we can, then that's definitely the thing, man. Bill Christie says it's the Spurs game at the weekend for Arsenal. That's the big one. They're always going to win tonight. Spurs are going to be unpredictable to figure out with the new guy in charge. Yeah, man, I've not really heard of him, to be honest with you, until they appointed him. I didn't realize he got sacked from Juventus this season. So I don't know if he's any good, but again, new manager bounce. We've seen it before. Michael Carrick beat us 3-2 at the Emirates, man. New manager bounce in it. I guarantee if that was Ruben Amorim, we would have won that game for sure. So yeah, that's the only unpredictability factor when it comes to kind of new manager, and also it's a derby as well, so you might want to impress. Do you know what I'm saying? So we'll have to wait and see, man. We'll have to wait and see. People say Arsenal always beat Spurs. Well, records can be broken. No one said City would win at Anfield, for example. Yeah, exactly, man. And this is why I feel like you can only take past results to an extent. I feel like it is based on who performs on the day, especially when there's different types of players, different managers involved, etc. So yeah, I don't think you can really lean on history. And again, we've beat them 3 years in a row at their ground. Are we going to beat them 4? That would be unheard of, really, to lose 4 derbies at home in a row. Do you know what I'm saying? So even like with Liverpool, even though they dominate Everton at Anfield, at Goodison, or the former obviously Goodison, there was a few draws in there. Like it was never, you never beat. I don't think you ever beaten 4 in a row at Goodison. I could be wrong, because it's always difficult away from home, innit? So I don't know, man. It's going to be a difficult game, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it's Arsenal. Martinelli back to Gabriel into Saliba, sorry, into Timber. Madueke 1v1 with his defender. Saka's in the middle. Madueke gets past him, gets to the byline, ball into the area, and it's comfortable for the goalkeeper. Atletico Madrid are beating Bruges away from home 1-0 in the Champions League. We got for the update. Salah should be playing centrally as well. He's finished as a winger. He doesn't have the legs to be the winger anymore. He needs to be like CR7 playing centrally. Yeah, it's true, man. It's true. I feel like, especially with that Trent as well, bro, like you can't get the ball into him quickly as well. See, this is the part. Saka's got the ball here. But again, because he's not a natural 10, that was probably where you kind of feed someone through. This is the kind of issue you've got with him playing in that role. Again, he's just starting in there. But yeah, are you going to get that kind of precision playing people in behind? Here's Martinelli, loses the ball. And again, man, Martinelli's a weird one. Yeah, I think for me, he's just a super sub. Like when he starts, man, doesn't really impress. Timber looks like he might have come down with an injury here. If he's feeling anything, just take him off, man. To be honest, you got Ben White there, who's he can do a job. One of the free kick there, referee says no, and quiet atmosphere, man. I think Arsenal need to kind of capitalize, try and get another goal, and I think that might be it. I can't lie. Already, but we'll see. Here's Madueke. Into Timber. Gabriel, 15 minutes gone on my scorecard. Gabriel, nice pass into Martinelli. Nkapie overlapping, good overlap there. Ball into the area, trying to get into the box. And they've got a throw in there, Wolves. It's a carnival of horrors with what some Arsenal players are on. Well, that's what happens. Or it's not goblin players knock on the door moaning like cows on what they should be on. Yeah, for sure, man. Not just like I said, bro, it's not even just Arsenal players. You've got a lot of players at other clubs like Man United, Man City, Liverpool, where you look at their kind of wages and you think, how are they on that kind of money? But it's basically who negotiates it for them, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Good defending there by Wolves. And Saka wins the ball back. Back to Saka. Nice little touch there. Plays it into Gyökeres. He's going to just find or cuts it back. Back to Madueke. Martinelli. Oh, Martinelli just didn't do enough there. The keeper scrambled it and could have been 2-0. And Mascara gets the corner. Gets the goal kick, sorry. And yeah. Feels like a charity game, man. There's no atmosphere. Good run there by Gyökeres. Saka, nice ball in. Tries to cut it back. Wasn't a great ball. Passes it back to Madueke. Puts a good ball in or a good cross in. I think Martinelli should do a bit better there, you know. It's a good save. I think he just needs to put a bit of power into it. If he kind of smashes it, I think he goes underneath him rather than trying to dink it, but still 1-0. Saka trying to feed Gyökeres again. And Wolves have had no possession in Arsenal's half so far. Ball down the channel. Great, good touch though. And good defending there by Nkapie. And Wolves get throw. First time in the opposition box. And like I said, man, it only takes a mistake. And you're in. Can we all agree that COVID football was insane? Villa 7, Liverpool 2, Spurs 6-1 against United, Traore, Pulisic all looking at £100 million players. Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. Yeah, Pulisic, bro, he was moving like Hazard, bro. I remember that, man. He was moving mad. He was moving crazy. Yeah, he was moving crazy, man. You just couldn't get the ball off him. He was insane. And Traore as well was doing his thing during them times. Who else there was someone else, man. Obviously Grealish was good during COVID as well for Aston Villa. Oh, I should have just left that for Raya, but he's not done it. Gotta let Wolves have still got the ball. There's a good chance here for Wolves. Ball into the area. Headed away. Timber. It's a poor ball though, man. Oh, he's lost the ball there. Oh, he's got to just play him in. Martinelli. Is he onside? Oh, it's... In transition, we are definitely the worst team in the league, man. In transition, bro. Oh, for the quality players we've got, pound for pound, man. Like, it's very rare we kind of make do with good transitions, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Angel Gomez looks like he's going to have to come off with an injury. Big up Chris says, apparently Szoboszlai wants 300k. Bro, it's madness, man. It's just going to get more and more, especially with like ticket prices going up. I've seen Arsenal's are putting them up to 3.9%. So it's going to range from £90 to 160 for a one single ticket, man. It's crazy. Like, people can't afford that, man. And you shouldn't be forcing fans to pay £100 for a ticket. That's crazy. Especially in this day and age. Insane, man. Insane. For 90 minutes worth of entertainment. And let's be real, man. Big up the doctor in the building, man. What are you telling me, my brother? It says, yeah, big up Tots. Big up yourself, my brother. What's going on? Hopefully you're enjoying the game. Also winning 1-0 so far. Away at Wolves, 20 minutes gone. Wolves are going to make a substitution already as Gomez is going off with an injury. But it's been all Arsenal, really, man. Awake, had a chance there to make it 2-0. Martinelli failed to follow up as well. Obviously, Osaka scoring on the day. Well, the day before, the day after, sorry, it was announced about his contract being renewed. So, yeah, so far, so good. But I feel like we do need another goal to kind of relax a little bit, to be honest, man. City 2, Leicester 5 happened to in COVID. Yeah, that's another mad game. Like you said, Spurs beating United 6-1 at Old Trafford. Remember when Liverpool lost, was it 7 home games in a row? Crazy. Losing to Burnley. Who else did they lose to, man? Lost to Everton, lost to Chelsea. I can't remember if they lost to Brighton or not. I can't remember. They definitely lost to Burnley. I remember that, man. Yeah, Burnley beat also at the Emirates, bro. It was a crazy time, really. Crazy time, man. Mbappe is on 650k weekly. This is what I'm saying. This is where the game's going, I'm afraid, man. This is where the game's going, man. And you can argue the quality of footballers are worse than it was in before. When people imagine what Ronaldinho was on back then, compared to what the biggest or the best player is on now. Do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I said, true, Chris. Pulisic is a fraud, only turns up versus Liverpool. He turned up we won the final in the end, but yeah, he turned up against us in the FA Cup final before he went off injured. Yeah, but he was crazily good at that period of time, man. Did you see Arsenal fans compare Havertz and Gyökeres to Rooney and Ronaldo? Bro, I don't listen to those things anymore. Not even anymore. I just don't listen to them things, man. Like, the comparing thing's so outdated, in my opinion, in terms of combined 11s, comparing this player to that player. I seen, obviously, the uproar between Van Dijk and John Terry, who's better. Bro, it's all hypothetical anyway. Whatever kind of answer you say, it can't be, proven right because they're never going to play in the same era. So I just think it's a waste of time. How is that not a foul, by the way? What the hell? Oh, my Lord. How is that not a foul, man? That is crazy. That is crazy, man. I heard him scream from here. Let's have a look at this again. That is a foul. What the hell? Bravo, he gets none of the ball. No, it's a foul, man. He was crazy. £100 to watch Liverpool versus PSV. Nice one. Yeah. Lose 4-1. This is what I'm saying, man. Crazy. Crazy, man. Must have goal. Bodo Glimt. Man. 1-0 against Inter. I think obviously that's kind of who Man City could face, Bodo Glimt or Real Madrid. I think they're the two options for them, I think, in the next round. So Bodo Glimt, man, they're no mugs. I'm telling you, they're decent. They're decent, man. They play some good football as well. So, yeah. But yeah, man, a bit of a break in flow in terms of the game state so far with a couple of injuries and stuff. Look at that. No shots at all by Wolves. Great play there by Timber. Trying to feed in Gyökeres. Cuts it back. Is that corner? Or goal kick? Yeah, gets the corner. Saka to take it. Burnley, Brighton. You lost to Fulham. I didn't even remember that one. So I thought you lost to Brighton. I remember the Burnley one and the Chelsea one. Mason Mount scored. And the Everton one. It was 2-0 in it, the Everton one. Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin or something, I think. But yeah, man. Crazy, man. Crazy. But Saka to take the corner. Gabriel's up there as well as Saliba. As well. So we have to put a decent delivery in. Obviously, just trying to move the bottles out of the way. 24 minutes gone. Still 1-0 at Man U. Saka with the early goal. Saka to take the corner. Corner comes in by Saka. Flicked on by Martinelli over the top of the bar. We did score a goal similar at Portsmouth, but just couldn't pull it on target there. But yeah, man. Just didn't execute the header properly. Big up Vidic. He says Saka with 9 open play goals in his last 2 seasons in the Premier League. Obviously, it's not great statistics there in terms of his goal scoring. But the thing is what's annoying is that obviously the season before he got 20 goals all comps at like 22 years old. So he's definitely capable of scoring more goals than he has been. He's just not been at it, to be honest with you, in terms of his goal scoring wise. But I think last season, to be fair, obviously he missed 4 months of the season. And before he got injured, he was getting more assists. I think he had something like 12 assists, 13 assists by December. And obviously he got his injury. So I think he was on course to break the assist record. But yeah, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Van Dijk is nowhere near the greatest Premier League or greatest Liverpool defenders. And I'm a Liverpool fan saying that. This is what I mean. People have always got different opinions. Some people will say, Liverpool fans, he's the best defender I've ever seen, best Premier League defender ever. Obviously, you're saying he's not. I don't think he's the best Premier League defender ever, personally. But again, it's all opinions, though, isn't it? Like, I don't think there's a right or wrong answer, personally. It's just obviously what you believe. That was poor there by Saliba. And Wolves get the throw in, man. And this is what I'm saying. A bit of a lapse in concentration can invite Wolves on, especially when it's only 1-0. And Arsenal have not really asserted themselves on the game as much as I would have liked. I think Wolves are there for the taking. Fans are definitely low. They're expecting a defeat by the lack of noise so far. But I think if they get a chance, you can encourage them for sure. Remember, they did score against Man United and made it 1-1 at the time. Ball in there, headed on, flicked on there by Gyökeres, trying to find Madueke. And that's an Arsenal ball. But the one thing I will say about Wolves is that they're not really sitting back, to be honest with you. They are trying to press. They are pushing men forward. Obviously, they have to because they're 1-0 down now. So there is an opportunity if Arsenal can get it right in transition. But I just feel like, I don't know if it's the lack of players that we've got that are good in transition or the lack of pace. But Madueke and Martinelli are pretty quick. But we've not really got a conductor in the middle to play someone in on a consistent basis. Ball over the top, trying to find Madueke. Cleared away into Saka. Cuts it back. Timber. Saliba. Here's Zubamendi. Also just keeping the possession here. Here's Nkapie. Back to Gabriel. Big up Colin in the building, man. Hope you're well, my bro. He says, big up Top's been agent since our last. Yeah, we'll have to do one, man. We'll have to probably do one next week or something, bro. You have to let me know, man. Been an agent since our last Arsenal and Chill. It feels like one is needed after the Vinny Jr. and Pestini incident last night. Yeah, man. Crazy scenes, to be fair. Crazy scenes, man. Not surprising if I'm being honest, but yeah, I feel like the fallout has been worse than obviously what's happened in terms of how people have reacted to it in terms of Mourinho and obviously Benfica. It's been disgraceful, really, to be honest. But yeah, man, we'll definitely have to do something about it for sure. But yeah, pick up yourself every time. Here's Timber on the right hand side. into Zubomendi. Back to Gabriel. Arsenal trying to create another chance from open player. He's in Capie. Liverpool this season reminds me of United in Ten Hag's second season. Not a bad shout. Underperforming team. Gabriel trying to unlock the door here. Back to Declan Rice. Martinelli. Back to Rice. Into Saliba. It's Timber. It's a Madueke. It's a Saliba. Tried to play a cross in there, headed away. In Capie. Wanted a penalty there, not going to get it. Cleared away by Wolves. Back to Arsenal. I said my Wi-Fi is dross. I said 1 minute behind the stream because of this dross. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Here's Madueke. Nice pass into Nkapie. Martinelli. And yeah, man. Into the path of Jose Sarr. Good back to Arsenal. Good defending there by Saliba. And yeah, also just dominating the ball here. But just need to be have a bit more cutting edge in the attack, to be honest. Here's Saka. Into Nkapie. Back to Rice. We still don't know what was said to Vinny. I'm hoping it was a language barrier issue. If he doesn't deserve to play football ever again. For me, I think he said it personally. I feel like if you're putting your this could be a chat for Arsenal. If you're putting your mouth underneath your shirt, it means you're saying something you shouldn't be saying, innit? That's common sense, man. Like whoever's doing that. And the thing is as well, like when obviously Mbappe was calling him racist, he wasn't even denying it. It wasn't like, no, I didn't say that. Anyway, if someone gets called a racist, the first thing you're gonna do is say, I'm not said something that's racist. If you haven't said anything that's racist, well, if you have, you're just kind of just not gonna react to it, which he didn't in it. So I think that's a telltale sale that he definitely said something bad. I feel like what happened was because he did over his shirt, that he thought that would cover him in terms of someone not being able to prove that he said it. And he didn't realize Vinny was going to go to the referee and it was going to be stopped. And then other people would have heard it and et cetera, et cetera. So, yeah, man, it's just, bro, it's not really a surprise, really, to be honest with you. Like, we've seen it all across Europe, man. Like I said, I think it's a society issue dealing with racism anyway. It's always going to creep into football as long as societies have racist people in them. So, yeah, man. But, yeah, just in terms of how it's been handled with the people in charge, man, I feel like there needs to be more of a determination to find out what's happened rather than deflecting like Mourinho did and blaming other people and saying, well, we can't be racist because we've got a black legend. That's literally irrelevant. Like, what the hell? Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But yeah, I think he definitely did say it personally, man. His Rice into Martinelli. But yeah, I agree with you, Manfield, man. I think the punishments definitely need to be more severe. To stop this from happening on the pitch, man. Because again, the fact that he thought he was comfortable enough to say it is a problem in itself, man. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Pastoni is a clown for sure, man. I agree. Vidic, who United have in round 5 of the FA Cup, that's nasty. Are you Carlos Grimsby? Nah, it's Anfield. It's Anfield. Win 20 Prems first. Here is Martinelli. It just hasn't got the capacity to play him in, man. We all dominate possession, but we need to create some more chances, man. Here's Saliba. If you just make it 2-0, if you can. Here's Madueke, good defending though. Oh, and he's gone down. Is Arsenal on the left. Martinelli. 32 minutes gone. Still Arsenal 1, Wolves 0. Here's Madueke. Saliba, Zubimendi. Yeah, we just haven't got that guy to play someone in, man. Timber, ball into the area. Again, we cross like we've got habits in there. Punch, very strange punch there. That's a foul. Referee says no. Referee's been a bit, I don't know, man, a bit weird, fam. That looked like a foul to me. On by Martinelli. Martinelli with another ball into the area. Madueke. It's just gone wide. I said no. Already have Vidic win 6 Champions Leagues. Liverpool fan. Football has changed in these different eras too. It's stupid doing comparisons. Exactly, man. Exactly. Like, look at the tackles that used to happen in 2005, 7, 8, 9, even 2010, 11. Some of the red cards you'd get now, you would never get then. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just it's difficult to compare, especially when you like defenders. Things that Terry got away with back then, Van Dijk couldn't do now. But then you could argue that Terry had better strikers to come up with. Well, not even argue. He did have better strikers to play against. Thierry Henry, Wayne Rooney, Ronaldo, Tevez. Like, there's no one of that caliber. There's no one on that caliber like playing now already. People go Haaland, but in terms of like obviously goal scorer wise, yeah. But in terms of like giving you like a handful, do you know what I'm saying? It's obviously it's a little bit different in it. So and the physicality was obviously allowed a bit more as well. So but yeah, man. But yeah, Arsenal winning the game 1-0. I said Anfield. Yes, Vidic. Champions League, 6 Champions Leagues. I think if Mourinho condemned it and dropped him from the team, I think he would have sent a positive message that his behavior wouldn't be tolerated. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Definitely I agree, man. Even if it's a thing where people can say, okay, you don't know if he said it, but the fact that someone's accusing you of it means it's a serious matter, innit? Because again, players don't accuse other players of being racist to them every game. Like you hardly really see it, to be fair. Do you know what I'm saying? So obviously it's a serious allegation. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, from that moment alone, it definitely should have been taken out of Mourinho's hands to kind of be like, you know what, this is a serious situation. Let's deal with it in the proper channels. But instead, I feel like people are they're more scared of being called racist than actually being racist, which is kind of mad when you think about it. So yeah, I thought that was a foul by Madueke as well. Referee letting a lot go, but this might actually suit Wolves, to be fair, because he's making it a bit more scrappy. He's turned Saliba there, but Saliba's recovered really well, and he's given a foul to Wolves. I don't think it was a foul, to be fair, because he did very, very well. And yeah, but they're making it a little bit more scrappy, man, after Arsenal going 1-0 up so early on. Yeah, pulled his shirt. Should have got yellow, really, to be fair, because I just seen he's pulled his shirt back. But yeah. There's racism everywhere. If a fan does it, ban them for life. Take a stand. There's cameras and stewards and fans too. Exactly, Chris, man. I think the only way you kind of stomp it out, not get rid of it in football, the punishments have to be very, very harsh. Like, bro, imagine this, man. You do it like a betting thing. You're banned for like 8 months, bro. Like, look at Tony. Man was banned for 8 months for betting. But for racism, it's what, 10 games? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's talking cheese, bro. Like, any kind of racial abuse should be the pinnacle of punishment, in my opinion. Because, like I said, like people said, it's criminal offense. It's not a criminal offense to gamble. Do you know what I mean? And look at the punishment you get for that. So, yeah, man. I think for me, it's unfortunately it's the people in charge that set the precedent, man. If they start dashing out mad bans, mad fines, etc., even if people are racist, they're not going to create the racist acts. And even though that obviously doesn't solve the problem completely, at least it allows people to be able to play the football and the game without getting racially abused, isn't it? Because people are just like, you know what? Don't even say anything, man, because you're going to be missing 8 months of football. Like, what's the point? Like, is it actually worth it just to say call someone a racial slur. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but because obviously people get away with it, or people don't get massive fines or massive bans, do you know what I mean? People feel like they can just say it. But yeah, it is definitely a cultural thing as well. A lot of South Americans, you look at in the past, have been accused of being racist with their language and stuff like that. So yeah, man, it's crazy. It's more acceptable in certain societies than others, isn't it? Unfortunately. So yeah, man, ball over the top by Saliba trying to find Gyökeres in, good defending there by Wolves. That's a foul there, Mamadaweki. It's a free kick. Prestini thought covering his shirt would save him for sure, man. Tops, who's the greatest ever footballer. I mean, the greatest ever footballer I've seen is Messi, personally. That's just my opinion, man. Obviously, I watched a bit of Ronaldinho. He was cold. It's a little bit of Zidane, but more Ronaldinho, really. I love Iniesta. Iniesta's probably my favorite player, man. I think he was so good, man. But again, these guys, I mean, especially Ronaldinho, Iniesta, or more Iniesta and Zidane, they're not GA guys, bro. This is before GA. Like, you just watch the game and they just had a good game, and they might not even get a goal or assist, but they were just like the best player on the pitch, innit? Whereas I feel like we've just gone so far the other way now, where it's like it's GA. People can have terrible games and get 2 goals and assists, and then the man of the match, and it's like they've not really been the man of the match, really. They've impacted the game, and that's fair enough, but they're not really the man of the match like that. That's a good tackle, to be fair. There's no ready for him to go, really. He's not that quick, so Wolves gaining a little bit of momentum before the end of the game. Only 1-0 as well, by the way. Only 1-0. And I feel like Arsenal have not capitalized on that moment in the first half where we really should have been a bit more intense to try and score more goals. Good defending there by, I think, Saka. Playing it to Martinelli. Yeah, I take Martinelli off, man. Yeah, for me, this is his last chance, man, in terms of starting Premier League games. He can't start them, man. He just has no impact at all from the start. This is what we were seeing last season. This is why me and Colin were frustrated with him starting Premier League games on the left, because he just doesn't do anything. Off the bench, tired legs, running behind, bit of dynamism, changing in terms of the dynamic of the game. Very, very good. But when he starts it, man, average at best, man. Below average, to be fair. Can't really hold the ball up. Doesn't create chances in terms of through his kind of his passing. Too far away from goal to kind of make those inward runs to kind of get through on goal. So yeah, it's kind of null and void, really. He works hard off the ball, though, I guess. So, but yeah, still 40 minutes gone. Wolves have got the ball. Still not had a shot yet. But yeah, they are going at Arsenal's goal, and right now, actually, could be a chance for a shot here. It's opened up for him. He's gonna have a shot. Go with Mascara. Got a chance to put a ball into the box. Good defending there by Nkapie, and it's a throw-in. But yeah. These current era of players are too into social media nonsense, taking control of their lives. Exactly, bro. You're right, man. They're too focused on social medias, getting views, doing things that are going to get them kind of the traction. Whereas back in the day, no one cared about that. People used to do things on the pitch because they wanted to do them or they thought it would help their team. Now people do things because they're thinking in the back of their mind, oh, look at the amount of likes, followers I'm going to get, or how many tractions I'm going to get, retweets I'm going to get if I do something in a certain area. I do feel like that was the reason why Saka did the Panenka at the Bernabeu, because he hasn't taken a penalty before that, like that, or since. So, do you know what I'm saying? He just wanted that moment. Because, again, Rice got a lot of kind of praise for the free kicks he got. Do you know what I mean? And, again, something you probably wouldn't have got back in 2008, 7, because there wasn't social media about. So, yeah, man, I do feel like sometimes that takes too much precedent on how players play, if I'm being honest. But yeah, Martinelli and Gyökeres going for the same ball there. Jose Sargent's had to kick it out. Can also create one more chance for half time. 3 minutes to go. I think he would definitely be warranted them getting another goal. He's got to turn quickly here. It's just a bit slow again. Kind of the criticism, man. It's just very slow. See, like he wasn't gonna get that, man. It's good. Poor defending though. Here's Saka. Trying to look for a ball avenue there. It's Zubimendi. Again, man, the criticism I do have about Arsenal in terms of how we play is that we play for a striker that loves to score headers, man. We just go to the wides and just cross it in. No through balls, no intricate plays through the middle. And obviously, Gyökeres isn't that. So, like, this is kind of the issue you've got, man. Do you know what I mean? We need more technical ballers in midfield, I think. That play, like, we do miss like a Zinchenko, man, just to play someone down the channel, down the line, create a bit of space for them to shoot. Here's Saka, he's going to put a cross in. This is what I mean, man. Very, very predictable. Cleared away. It's Gabriel. 2 minutes to go until half time. Martinelli. I don't think Arsenal played terribly bad, but I don't know, man. It's been a little bit uninspiring after the goal, to be fair. Here is Saka again. Just run into space, man. Oh, good play there. Here's Timber. Corner. Oh, dear. Big up Village. She says, Haaland is the only world-class attacker we have now in the league, and it's quite a shame. Yeah, man. And even that, his goal record is phenomenal. But then you won't really associate his overall play as world-class. But again, as a striker, his job is to score goals, and that's kind of it. But yeah, that's kind of it, man. That's kind of it, really. It's a shame. Because I remember when the mid-table teams used to have really good players. And you're thinking, oh, man, he's a really good player. Do you know what I mean? So I don't really get that now, to be honest with you. Really. So, yeah, man. Probably the last kind of period is probably when Grealish was at Aston Villa, where you think that's a really good player playing for like a lower club. But yeah, here's Saka. Gonna put a corner in. Corner comes in by Saka. It's a low one. Madueke flicks it on into Rice. Back to Martinelli. He's got to play Saka in. It's not a great pass. Saka, ball into the area, and it's poor. It wasn't a good pass by Martinelli, man. Had to play him into space. And he's kind of had to drag it back to him. And yeah, it's going to be 1-0 going to the break, it looks like. Oh, man. Not great. Bodo tied with Inter 1-1. Build yourself, normal guy. Being racist in the sport and literally is about teamwork and sportsmanship, but woke nonsense. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Current for me, 5 minutes, so there's a bit of time for Wolves, and they've got a free kick here in a dangerous area. Chance for Wolves to get an equaliser here, to be fair. Kvaratskhelia is a good player. I've not really watched too much of him. Obviously, I don't really watch the French league, sorry. But last season in the Champions League, he looked really good. And PSG were electric in the Champions League, man, last year. In the knockout stages, anyway. For me, R9 is the greatest ever. Yeah, he's a bit before my time, really, in terms of being able to see him in his pomp before his kind of knee injuries. But I did hear he was like the greatest striker of all time, man. And the fact I seen the stat, he went around the goalkeeper for his goals 99 times, which is crazy when you think about it. 99 of his goals is him just going around the goalkeeper. Like the composure, the skill to just do that every single time. It's very hard to obviously do. Anyway, because people are like, oh, if I go around the keeper and the keeper guesses where I'm going to go, obviously he's going to just pick it up in it. But yeah, crazy, man. Crazy. So, but yeah, it says never seen a player like him, to be fair. Of course, I wasn't old enough to watch him live, but the highlights, the way people talk about him, just he puts him above. Yeah, I hear it, bro. I hear it. I hear it, man. Before the knee injuries, and you look at his kind of, I mean, I talk about GA, but this is obviously before a world of GA. Oh, Andre strikes it. Nearly first shot for Wolves, and then he went to the back into the back of the net. So what happens when it's only 1-0, man? Imagine if we drop points here, man. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy, man. We've just got to kill the game, man. Get another goal and it's done, but we need to create some chances. We just not create anything, even against this poor Wolves side, man. 7 shots, 3 on target, 1 shot for Wolves. Here we go. Here is Wolves. Ball in the area. Gone out for a goal kick. If you look at attacking players now and compare it to 10 years ago, the level has dropped significantly. Yeah, exactly, bro. I think it is because of how tactics are kind of the main kind of forefront now in terms of systems and that. But yeah, man, people don't talk about individual brilliance anymore because it's just been sapped out the game, really. It's all more about collective. So that's kind of what you get, which is a shame, really, because bro, I miss the kind of the feeling of someone scoring a bicycle kick or a long range shot or a solo dribble where they dribble past 5 people. You just don't get that enough now. You might get that once a season, twice a season, across all leagues, like especially like in like the big games. Like people, you look at even like from like 2018. Look at the goal that Bale scored in the Champions League final, that overhead kick against Liverpool, man, crazy goal. Like you're probably not going to see that now. In like any kind of the knockout games in the Champions League. So yeah, man, it's a shame really, but unfortunately, this is the way football has evolved into. That's a poor pass though. It's Saka. He's not quick enough. If it was, yeah, he's not quick enough, man. It's on his left foot. He's on the left now. He needs a run. Here's, oh, you just got to. That looked like a penalty there. I mean, VAR will check it. Oh, he's offside anyway. Let's have a look at this, see if this is the penalty. Nkapie goes through. Oh, Declan Rice goes through to Nkapie. I mean, it looks like a penalty to me. I don't think he's going to overpull it. Let's have a look at this again. He gets the ball, to be fair. He gets the ball. He gets the ball, just about. So it's not. Leverkusen losing 1-0. Never mind, it's been disallowed. Big up yourself. But yeah, still only 1-0 to Arsenal. And someone got Bueno got yellow carded for asking for a yellow. So oh dear. That's what people on Twitter are saying about the game, man. Half-time, people. Wolves 0, Arsenal 1. Great start. Saka in the number 10 with the header into the back of the net. Great delivery by Declan Rice. We're not really capitalized on it, man. I mean, I had a shot by Madueke about 10 minutes later, but then after that, man, not really challenged him, man. And Wolves started to get back into the game a little bit. No real saves. One shot they've had. Also dominated, but again, man, too slow. I feel like it's just kind of the same problems, man. I know obviously we're winning the game, and obviously that's good, but I just feel like in terms of the attack, the same kind of not mistakes, but the disconnect between the quality of players that we've got and the players that we've got on the pitch. We're crossing balls into the box. Gyökeres isn't good at heading, so that is pointless. Like, there's no point in crossing it. He's not powerful in the air. He's not at Havertz. He's not a Marino. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, play that way when you've got him. You've got to change how you play a little bit. I don't think obviously Timber gives us enough going. I don't think Timber gives us enough going forward either. I feel like some games, man, Ben White definitely has to start just for an attacking threat, man. To be honest with you, I think he's probably worried about the pace of Wolves do have on the counter. But yeah, man, overall, I'll probably say Saka's probably been our best player, but I don't think anyone stood out really. Obviously, he's got the goal, and he's also okay in kind of the 10 area. But yeah, man, I think Martinelli's been poor. I think Gyökeres has been non-existent. But again, you look at kind of the platform you give him, like you have to, like, this is what I'm saying, bro. You have to create chances, man. In this, like, we don't create chances in the team. It's very like cross, set piece, aiming the goals, obviously, across, couple of corners. Like, there's no like 1-2s, there's no intricate plays, there's no running down the channels. This is why I feel like Ben White does give us a lot in terms of being able to spot runs from deep, being able to play the passes in behind, being able to combine well with whoever's on the right-hand side, overlapping, underlapping, etc. And that's where you kind of get a bit of creativity from open play. When you don't have that, because Timber doesn't give you that, on the other side, Nkapie doesn't really give you that either. Calafiori gives you a little bit more versatility from the left. Martinelli is an impact sub, man. I don't want to see him start another game in the Prem again. He can start in the Cups, but not in the Prem, man. He just doesn't add anything, bro. Like, again, he's not a build-up man. Like, he Either play him up front if you're going to start him, or just start him off the bench and just bring him on when there's a bit more space and tired legs, and you can just play him in where the game's obviously going away from teams. So yeah, overall, obviously happy that we're winning, but we definitely need to do more because all it takes is a penalty, an own goal, like some mistake, and then they get a draw, and you're like, what the hell? Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, crazy, man. Crazy. Big up Colin, this says Giroud's scorpion kick. Exactly, bro. Versus Palace at the Emirates is an example of that as well, bro. Very good example, bro. This is what I'm saying. And look, like Giroud wasn't one of the best strikers in the world like that. He was a competent Premier League striker. And look what he could produce. I know you say Solanke did it the other day, but I don't know, man. It's not the same, man. It's not the same, bro. It's not the same. Even though that was a very good goal as well. But I don't know, man. It's not the same. Like, it doesn't feel... That Solanke goal feels like more of a one-off, where I feel like the Giroud one felt more inclined of like the players that were willing to try things. I think the week before, Mkhitaryan scored like a scorpion kick, like the week before for Man United. So I mean, different players were trying different things more often than not. But yeah, that's a good example, man, to be fair. I said, hi, Pookie Colin, says Vidic. Dan, the Bodo Glimt and Inter went to half-time before Arsenal game. What time the Arsenal game start? I'm not even sure. I think it started at 8, I think. I might be behind in it, though. If you don't win this, then you don't deserve to win. If you don't win this, then you deserve not to win the Premier League. I think you're trying to say. Yeah, I agree, man. Wolves are terrible. Like, we've got to be. I think we've got to play better. To be honest with you, obviously, I know. Again, you're looking at it thinking, well, just get the 3 points, and I agree to an extent, but I do feel like we have to play better for sure. So yeah. But yeah, man. But yeah, people are not happy with Martinelli's performance. You're probably looking at in the second half, Madueke off, not really being effective. People say Martinelli should not be playing for Arsenal at this stage. He shouldn't be a starter. He's just got to be off the bench, man, to be fair. And that's it. He can't start games, man. So, yeah. It's crazy. Lookman with his first goal for Atletico Madrid, Champions League goal. He's got 5 GA in his first 4 starts, man. We should have got him, man. We definitely should have got him. Podolski was another guy. But see, bro, this is what I'm saying, man. Like, we didn't win the league during this period, but we still had good players. Podolski, Nasri, before obviously went to Man City. Rosicky was a baller, just always injured. Diaby, baller, always injured. But the game has fizzled out, man. God, we should have scored another goal, man, for sure. We should have scored another goal for sure, man. Let's have a look at the Arsenal goal again. Obviously, the 2 defenders are on Gyökeres, and then that allows Saka to ghost in. And it's a great ball in by Declan Rice. Good movement there by Saka. And yeah, good goal, man. Merson says, yeah, he thought it was going to be 4 or 5-0, but it doesn't look like it's going to be. Well, yeah. Match stats: 7 shots for Arsenal, 2 for Wolves, nil, none on target for us for Wolves, 3 for Arsenal. 70% possession. But Arsenal just need to score another goal and then that'll be it, man. But Wolves are still in the game. Wolves are still in the game, man. Do you think Prime Walcott would start for this Arsenal team? And do you think he's better than Saka? Oh, good question. Good question, man. I don't think he's better than Saka, personally. I do think he's definitely better than Madueke, man. I think he's better than Martinelli, to be honest, as well. Prime Walcott, finishing wise, definitely, man. And that season where in 2012, 2013, man, where we wanted to sign the contract, man, he was sick. Like, not even just him scoring, his dribbling was mad. The goal he scored against Newcastle, where he got fouled and got back up and chipped the keeper, got a hat trick in that game, got a hat trick against Reading in the Carabao Cup. I think he got like 21 goals and got like 16 assists or something. He got like 40 plus GA, I think it was that season, man. Something crazy. So yeah, man. I feel like for me, I think prime wise, yeah. But obviously that's the only real season he's done it. And I think the seasons afterwards, I think even though he scored goals, his overall play, he literally wouldn't do anything in the game. Like, he'd be on the periphery, you play a ball through to him, he might score, he might chip the keeper, he might not, and then he'll get like a goal from that. Do you know what I'm saying? He wasn't really involved in plays, 1-2. From when he did his ACL, he was very scared to kind of, I don't understand so to an extent, he was scared for any kind of contact, man. So he would just do 1-2s. So he'd give it and go. He wouldn't dribble anymore. So yeah, it kind of affected his overall play, man. But yeah, I think obviously Walcott suffered from the fact that he came after Thierry Henry. Everyone kind of touted him as the next Thierry. He was young. I think he got the 14 shirt as well, and all that stuff. He was quick like Thierry, but he was never going to be nowhere near him. So I think if he just came as like a regular kind of player, squad player with lower expectations, I think people would have talked to him a bit more. So yeah, there's always that over him. But to fair play to him, he got over 100 goals for Arsenal, which ain't easy, man. I know he was there for a while, but yeah, he scored. He scored against probably the big teams. He scored against Tottenham. He scored at Old Trafford. He scored at Stamford Bridge. I don't think he ever scored at Anfield though. But he did score against Liverpool. Scored at Etihad as well. So he did score against all the big teams eventually, man. Scored obviously against Barcelona in the Champions League. Scored in the Carabao Cup final against Chelsea. Scored in the FA Cup final against Aston Villa. So he did score in finals for us. He did win trophies with us. But I just feel like for me, he just wasn't as good as people thought he was going to be based off his introduction, man. But to answer your question, I don't think he probably, if Saka's at his best, I don't think he would start. Like if you're talking Saka before the hamstring injury, like 2023, 2024 Saka, I think Saka's overall play was just better and he was scoring goals. Whereas I think Walcott was kind of just chipping in with the goals because he was quick. Whereas Saka obviously is more competent at more stuff. If that makes sense. But in this team, if Saka's playing 10, he's definitely better than Madueke, man, for sure. Because I feel like Madueke needs a loan, man, in my opinion. He's just very hot and cold, like very inconsistent, man. Very inconsistent. He'll have, like I said, he does have some good games. He's had a few good games for Arsenal, but then he'll have like a few shockers where he doesn't really do anything. And because he's not really a GA kind of guy, you never know when his next good performance is going to be. He's definitely a squad player at best, man, on the periphery. I don't think he should start more than 2 or 3 games in a row, really. To be honest with you, but is what it is, man. But yeah, like I said, man, I feel like the game in terms of quality of players has decreased anyway from, I don't know when you would even say, like 2015, 2018, 2019 even. I mean, it sounds mad even saying that because it doesn't really feel so far away, but you probably looking 6-7 years now, 2026. So yeah, I think it's even decreased now, man. Even when you look at like a Lukaku, for example, who was at like an Everton, you ain't really even got that. Like someone who's like competent at a mid-table team can maybe go up a step above, be good in Europe, be good internationally. Like we ain't really even got that, man. Like now, like I'm thinking of obviously you got Igor Thiago doing his thing, but I don't know, man. I don't think that's sustainable personally. Because again, if we'll have to wait and see what he does next season. But yeah, man. But it's crazy, man. But yeah, still 1-0, obviously here. Let me just have a look at the other results quickly. But yeah, also for me have to improve, man. Um, West Ham versus Bournemouth, the Saturday night football. Remember, obviously, Arsenal have got Spurs at the weekend as well. Super Sunday, man. Nottingham Forest versus Liverpool, Sunderland versus Fulham, Crystal Palace versus Wolves, and then Spurs versus Arsenal are for kickoff. And then Monday night is Everton versus Man United, which will be interesting. But yeah, man, also need to improve in the second half, man. Obviously, at the minute, we are 7 points clear with a game in hand, 60 to Man City's 53. So, yeah, man. Man. Big 45 minutes, man. Like I said, we didn't win our last Premier League game. Drew 1-1 to Brentford. So, yeah, we need to kind of win this away game, man. Arsenal, man. Come on. We need a better performance. We need a better performance for sure. But yeah, also scored in 37 consecutive matches against Wolves. Goal kick. Long throw there, headed away. Wolves have only scored 15 goals as well, man. So it is very, very low. Poor though by Wolves. I also just need to be quicker in this instant, man. Honestly, that's the one thing I did like about Norgard, to be fair. He was very quick, man, in terms of being able to kind of play balls over the top. And maybe that's why Arteta's not playing him in these kind of tough games. Maybe he doesn't want that. Maybe he actually just wants controlling games, innit? I took too long there. Just giving a free kick or what? Or doesn't give him the throat. Here's Saliba. Saka. It's gone out, innit? Here's Saliba flicked on. Poor by Ocares there, man. Kicking the ball out of play. Should have done better. Poor goal kick. Poor there by Martinelli, man. Yeah, I'll be making some subs ASAP. I'll be real. On the floor. Declan Rice can't win the ball back. You got Eze there. You got Jesus there. Did you get it? You got a few players there, man. Trossard as well. I think they all could really make a claim to coming on, to be honest with you. Because the attack are just... It's just poor, man. It's just poor. Oh, man. Get Martinelli off. Long throw. Head it on. Capier. Let's take the throw, man. Jesus. Oh, it's poor, man. Come on. They're not very good. Come on. They need some help, man. It's got to do better there a little bit. I can't lie. But he did need some help. Oh, boy, man. Wolves keeping possession. Uh, 50 minutes gone. Decent ball there by Wolves, trying to go through the lines. Out to the wide area. 1v1 with Timber now. So many trying to cover. And also getting back into shape. Here is Wolves now on the left. Chachur. Ball into the area, and that's poor. Out for a goal kick. They do lack a lot of quality, Wolves, man, in possession, man. Well, see, that's not a great pass there. Gabriel, ball down the channel. Nice little hold-up play there. I think Martinelli has to do a bit better. Got to just play Madueke in there. It's a good hold-up play. You see, you got to just feed that in. He's got to turn. He's got to feed it through the middle, man. Here's Saliba. Loses the ball in a dangerous area. That was a foul. Bro, we need to fix up, man. This performance is terrible. I don't think he needs Mendy and Rice in these games, man. Good defending there. Oh, Armstrong over the top of the bar. Goal kick by Raya. Wolves gaining a bit of momentum here. Only 1-0, man. 53 minutes gone. Bro, I'll say it now. Do not ever do this Madueke, Martinelli, Gyökeres trio again. This combination does not work, man. It stinks. There's no technical security enough. Wolves are gaining more momentum, man. This could be a chance here. If he squares it, he does. Let's go out for a throw-in. See, Wolves are up now, man. He's onside as well. A bit out of shape there. Oh, boy. Scary with the long throw. Ball into the area. Head it on. Cross in. And good goalkeeping there by Raya. He's got to make some subs here, man. Took a deflection as well. Into Timber. This is Saka. Is Rice. There's a ball there. That's the ball. You just got to shoot. 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 Oh, what a goal! Finish! He's onside as well. First goal for Arsenal. Nkapie. Great ball by Gabriel. And a great finish by Nkapie. 2-0 to the Gunners. Or is he offside? Oh, my. Why did he take so long to put the flag up? Oh, my days, man. Why did it take so long? Let's have a look. Looks onside to me. It's a great finish. Oh, he's even put his flag up for ages. What the hell, man? That looked like onside to me, bro. About to say. See, this is, bro. Yeah, the goal's given. 2-0. We take it. Nkapie's first goal for Arsenal. Great finish as well, man. And it's 2-0. This is why you got to keep VAR as well, bro. We've been robbed of a good goal. I don't know why he put his flag up. But yeah, huge goal, man. We needed that, man. I don't think we played particularly well. But yeah, we needed that. We needed that goal, bro. Better breathing room, a better wiggle room, bro. But we take it, man. 2-0 to the Gunners. 2-0 to the Gunners. And Gabriel with the assist. Great ball. Keeping him on side. He's timed his run. Nice run as well, man. In behind. Great finish. and delayed it, and it's a great finish, man. Great touches into the box as well from a left back. And yeah, it's a fantastic finish over the top of the goalkeeper into the back of the net. I wasn't sure if he put it over or in, but yeah, put it in, man. And yeah, man, we need that wiggle room, bruh. And would be a big win, man. But big up Nkapie with his first goal for Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Big him up. But yeah, 2-0 to the Gunners. Hopefully we can relax a little bit. They're going to have to come out more. Won the ball back very, very well there. Here's Gyökeres into Martinelli. It's got isolated, really. Gabriel. We should be a little bit more relaxed now with the 2-goal margin. Timber. Subamendi. Rice. Wolves having to try and press now. Gabriel trying to play Martinelli in. Here's Nkapie, wins the ball back. Flick on. Oh, could be a chance though. For Wolves. Armstrong. Into Chacho. 1v1 with Nkapie. Chacho cuts onto his left foot. He's going to put a ball in now. Cuts it back. It's our guard. Ball into the area. Good ball in there. But it's a corner. It's a corner. Just got to defend this properly, man. I'll still probably make some changes, to be honest with you. I'll probably take Saka off. Or Madueke off and bring Eze on personally. Ball in there, good corner in. Headed on there by Arsenal. Cleared away. Nice control there by Mane. Could be a chance here. Here's Bruno. Here's Hugo Bueno. Oh, he scored! Hugo Bueno! He scored! It's 2-1! Oh my God, what a finish as well there by Wolves. And they're back into the game, man. Oh my days. What a finish. What a finish. Oh no, man. This is what you didn't want it. Out of nothing, man. What a finish that. Oh, nowhere. Okay. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, too much space, man. Also didn't cover that right back position or left back position very well. And oh my God, what a finish there. Into the back of the net, man. What a goal. Outside the box. Wow. Finish, man. Finish. And game on again, man. This is why you got to kill teams off. Lucky we got that goal. I feel like if Ray was a bit taller, he would have saved that, to be honest with you. But this is kind of the things you get with a smaller keeper, man. There's those long ranges, man, he can't get to. His hands are just too small. Or arms are just too short. But yeah, 2-1, man. Game on. Game on. Flipping hell. And it's back to how we were before. And this is what I mean, man. This is why I feel like the cautious approach is not the one, bro. Because anyone can score from any time, any moment, better quality. I did say 3-1. And look at this now, man. Oh, that's poor by Gyökeres, man. Get him off. You got to hold the ball up better than that, man. Good defending, though, by Rice. Ball over the top. It was a bit isolated still. And he's bringing on 2 players, man. He should have brought them on earlier, to be honest. But yeah. I don't think we played particularly well. We needed that second goal, though. Obviously, we need to kill the game. Again, it's one of those ones where you're not going to win every game 1-0, bro, especially away from home. Sometimes teams are, and Wolves are not even, like I said, one of those teams that score a load of goals. But what you've seen, they scored against Chelsea, they scored against Man United. So they do get a goal in there, here and there, against these bigger clubs at their ground, man. So you have to score a few, man, to be honest. Oh, I don't know why I went backwards there. There's like Eze and Jesus is coming on, probably for Gyökeres, and I would assume Saka. But it could be Madueke, who I think's had a poor game, lost the ball again. And Zubimendi clears it out. Dear. We need one of you, man, to do something. Yeah, Madueke. Oh, poor game, man. Saka on the right, Eze in the 10 now. And then Gyökeres off. He's had a poor game as well, to be honest. Poor, man. Well, yeah, man. Still 2-1 to Arsenal. Eze coming on. Jesus coming on. So we'll see what happens with this. But yeah, not impressed, man. Not impressed at all. Wolves are bottom. We've only got 9 points. So yeah, we need to do more, man. 25 minutes to go. Definitely needs to score another goal. Saka trying to find Jesus. And Wolves will be optimistic after scoring that goal about 2 minutes earlier. They can get back into the game. Also need to win the game. This is their game in hand. They've would have over Manchester City. Martinelli back to obviously David Raya into Zubimendi. Martinelli. I'm sorry Martinelli stayed on, man. To be honest with you, I would have brought Trossard on as well. Here's David Raya. Ball over the top. Saka. Nice play there by Jesus. But Saka loses the ball. Too much strength. Into Hincapié. We just need to kill off the game, bro. I can't lie. He's pushed him off into an offside position. Is Martinelli. No one in the box. That looked like a foul there, to be fair. But keeping him on. This is the winning goal at this moment in time. This Hincapié finish. We definitely need to score a goal, man. Ball over the top. Wolves causing us a little bit of problems, man. That was their first goal against us in 5 years at Molineux. Mane. Bro, we've not played that well, man. I can't lie. Oh. Nice. Oh, he's got to feed that through first time. But he did well there, Jesus. Better hold up play than Gyökeres has done all game, to be honest with you. So I'll give him that, man. Is Zubimendi into Hincapié. Martinelli. Eze. Messing about with it on the edge of the box. Martinelli. See, messing around with it. Martinelli, finish it! Oh, my days. Finish. Oh. He's offside. Martinelli, man. Martinelli. You got to finish that. I don't know if he was offside. Yeah, he was offside anyway. Also causing themselves their own issues. Scored against us too. Yeah, they did, bro. They did. You only beat them 2-1, innit? Obviously, you only beat them 2-1 at home as well. So they have got a goal in him, man, especially in the bigger games. Tops love supporting Arsenal, bro. It's headache, man. I can't lie. You wouldn't think so, considering how many games we won the season, but bro, man, the games that should be easier, they're the worst games. You know what I'm saying? But there's still a high possibility we could drop points in this game, which is crazy to me, to be honest with you. Especially with the performances that we've put in, it's just not been great. I'll be honest, man. I won't say we're been by far the best team or anything. Like, I think in the first half we didn't really create too many chances. Second half, it's been even, to be honest. Obviously, they've scored the goal. We scored one. So, yeah, I think on the balance of play, this is probably the right score. But if they score again, I won't say I'll be surprised because we've not really done too much, man, going forward. In terms of chances. All that's poor, though, by Saka. It's not a free kick. He loses the ball there. That's a goal kick. They're doing very well defending on the right side. Madueke didn't get any change. Saka doesn't look like he's going to get any success. Defending very well there. But yeah, Gomez coming on. Also trying to press Wolves at the back. That's off. You needed to do better with their goal. He had a free strike. Yeah, for sure, man. It was poor, really, in the end. Defending, man. Good finish, but yeah, poor defending in the end. But yeah, I just think Arsenal have not been great all around, to be honest, in terms of performance-wise. But not saying I'm massively shocked. Bodø/Glimt beating Inter Milan 3-1. Damn. Club Brugge coming back from 2-0 down to be 2-2 as well. Leverkusen beating Olympiacos 2-0 away. Timber losing the ball in a dangerous area. This could be a chance here for Wolves. Armstrong, Mane, Rodrigo. Oh, nice play there by Zubimendi. That should be a card. And it is. Bellegarde. And Arsenal definitely need another goal here to finish off the game. Because it is in the balance. 20 minutes to go. Remember, if Arsenal win, they'd go 7 points clear of Manchester City, but haven't played a game more. But yeah, man. So Saka's gone down injured. Oh dear. I don't know if he's felt something after that. Is it knee injury or something? Yeah, let's take him off, man. He plays too much anyway. Should have took him off earlier. He's only just come out from injury about a week ago. So, but yeah, he's off. Trossard's on. Martinelli on the right. Trossard on the left. Eze in the 10. Jesus up front. Yeah, good goal by Saka. Sign the thing. So yeah, less than 20 minutes to go. Can Arsenal secure the win? Wolves love their Buenos and Gomez's. Yeah, facts, bro. They've always got a Bueno and Gomez in the squad, man, for sure. That Portuguese connection. Nice pass there. Here's Zubimendi into Eze. Nice pass into Nkapie. He's got Trossard on the left. Trossard on the left-hand side. Cuts onto his right foot. Trossard, good block. And Wolves want a free kick. Not going to get it. Here is Eze back to Declan Rice. He wants Trossard. Just about keeps the ball there. And Arsenal making hard work of this. There's a hard touch. Here's Gabriel. That's a Jesus. Ball over the top, trying to find Martinelli on the right. And it's going to out for a goal kick. It's not great. It's not great. Oh, dear me. I only won 2 out of the last 6 Premier League games. So we are on a bit of a poor run, to be fair. If we drop points in this, it'd be 2 wins out of 7, which ain't great. Especially when you go for the league. So we have to win this game, man. Good defending there by Saliba. He's got a chance here. Just play him through. What is that, man? What were you trying to do there? I don't know what he's trying to do there, man. There's that shot, cross, or what? Well, yeah, terrible execution. Look at that, man. Second half shots, even 2 shots each, 1 on target each. So no foul there given by the ref. And remember, Wolves are bottom. They are the worst team in the league. So, and then Arsenal only winning 2-1. So it's not a great performance at all, to be fair. Here's Bueno, ball into the area, headed on by Arsenal. Still a danger. Jesus loses the ball out. And a bit of pressure by Wolves. Passing it back. Santiago Bueno with the ball. Arsenal back in their shape. Trying to defend. Ball down the channel there. This is where they scored the goal. Cuts it back. 15 minutes to go plus the extra time. Still only Arsenal winning 2-1. Krejci. Nice little 1-2 there with Bellegarde. Wolves just keeping possession for a period of time here. Cuts it back. And also can't get the ball back at this moment in time. Wolves just keeping possession. Bit of a slow pass there. Nice pass through the channel there. Here's Armstrong. Just about got there. Wolves just keeping possession. Making Arsenal trying to chase it, win it back. Ball over the top. Nice little flick on there. They've got the second ball. And the clash of heads there. And I think he's just about got a free kick, I think. But brave there by Gabriel. But Declan Rice not happy. Yeah, it's like this a lot, man. Declan Rice. He's not happy with these performances, man. So you got to think, how long are these players going to stay here, man? So I'm saying, like, that is a bit nasty, to be fair. Hopefully he's not seriously injured. But yeah, 15 minutes to go. Arsenal winning the game, but they've not been great. I'll be honest, they've not been great at all. And still a chance that Wolves can get back into the game, man. Oh dear. But Oh dear. So Gabriel's going to come on the pitch in a minute. Still 12 minutes to go, plus extra time or injury time, added time for Arsenal to hold on or maybe get another goal to seal the deal. Ball over the top by Raya. It's not best kick, but headed on by a Wolves player. Headed on again. Wolves winning the second balls. Kicked on there by Zubermendi. Flicked on by Trossard offside. And Wolves get the free kick, man. 12 minutes to go. Still 2-1 to Arsenal. Bill ST in the building says poor game once again. Yeah, man, these performances in the Premier League, they're not great, man, to be honest with you. And we've got Tottenham coming up next, so they have to improve, man. They've not been good. That's a free kick. There is a massive possibility we're going to drop points in this game, man. I know it's 12 minutes left, but they Wolves look like they've got at least another chance in them for sure before the game finishes. And we don't look like we're going to score again. So if we don't hold on, man, it's advantage City. If it'll be in their hands, then if they beat us and win their game in hand, then they can win the league if they win all their games. So this is how it's come down to now. Any drop points, that's it. So I think there'll be 11 games left, 10 games left. So yeah, man, ball over the top by Wolves, headed on, still in the area, cleared on, still not cleared away by Arsenal, and it's a bit of a nervous one. Offside flag's gone up. David Raya clears it into Jesus. Just couldn't find Trossard, and they won the. I think Arsenal have not done well is win the second balls, man. Them 50-50s. Wolves have been first to them the entire second half, man. And they just can't maintain possession. 10 minutes to go, still 2-1. Big ol' ST says, do you know in 2014 footballers were statistically more likely to be bitten by Luis Suarez than a shark? Oh yeah, didn't he? I think he bit like 2 players in that 1 year, I think. Something crazy, man. But yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, here's Nkapie, scorer of the winning goal so far. He just needs to take the throw, man. Long throw in there, headed on by Wolves again. Declan Rice won the second ball, headed on again. Trossard trying to get a free kick, not going to get it. Again, Wolves win possession and win the second ball again. Ball over the top, trying to find their striker, just got to deal with it. Oh, I look like he's going to go in then. But yeah, good defending in the end. Declan Rice, 10 minutes to go into Eze. Pass it back to Timber. Just too slow, man. There's Declan Rice again. No real movement up front. Ball over the top, trying to find Trossard. Back to Wolves. Not good on the ball, man. Not good on the ball. And the substitutions have not really made an impact, man. You got to think about, like I said, it must be something tactical. That's a foul there by Jesus. And Wolves have still got the ball. Oh, dear. Wolves with the throw. Did you know Harry Maguire has scored more World Cup knockout goals than Cristiano Ronaldo? I didn't know that one. That's crazy. I did not know that. What's that? But yeah, Mascara going to take the long throw for Wolves. Trying to pull it into the box. Long throw in there. Trying to make it difficult. Arsenal win the first ball and the second ball, but it's a poor clearance. That's a foul there on Martinelli. Referee not giving it. That's a foul as well. That was 2 fouls in there, to be honest. But yeah, referee ain't been great for either team. Yeah. Ready to take the goal kick. He's probably going to get booked for time wasting if he carries on. Just take the goal kick, man. I don't want time wasting against bottom team Wolves. Jesus. Well, what's going on here? But yeah. We got ST says the Germans away kit will always be green as a tribute to Ireland. The Irish accepted friendlies with the Germans after World War II, hence the agreement. Pardon me, I didn't know that. That's a big fact as well, man. Pick up yourself. That is a big fact as well. I always wondered why it was green, to be fair. Their away kits. But here's a chance here. For Wolves, here's Mane. And Arsenal win the ball back. Cleared it away. And it's a throw for Arsenal. Arsenal have not really been good this game, man. I can't even lie. They've been poor. Both halves, really, to be honest. Not had a sustained amount of build-up or momentum. And yeah. Wolves making a sub. 19-year-old coming on. Rice, ball over the top, trying to find Martinelli. Good touch. Jesus. Timber. You got to go forward, man. There's such a hesitancy to pass it forward, then you just lose the ball. Jesus should have went forward himself. I don't know why he went backwards for. He's a striker. Wolves have got the ball now. Yeah, it would be tactically in it by Arteta, but bro, we need to score another goal. Like, the hell? Is Martinelli? No help. It's 2v1 now. How's he gonna get out of this? Gonna lose the ball, bro. There's no I feel like the tactic of going forward but half-heartedly without anyone supporting is just a waste of time because you're just gonna lose the ball in dangerous areas. You might as well just either just not go forward at all or just actually go and try and score. His Trossard lose the ball, been terrible since he's come on. And this is another chance for Wolves. That terrible pass as well. Wolves are not good. They're bottom. Look at that. Look at that pass. Straight out play. They're not a good team. I don't know why we're playing so badly to the point where we're only one goal better than them, man. It's crazy. I have no idea, man. I don't know why Arteta's clapping either. Andrea Sharvin has a degree in fashion design. Oh, okay, that's mad random. We got ST with the stats. Luka Modric and Mark Viduka are cousins. Didn't know that either. Oh, wouldn't associate them related. Timber gives the ball away, and Arsenal look nervous, man. If these men are like this in February, what are they going to be like in April, May, when there's actually like 2 games left, 1 game left, 3 games left, man? And these, like I said, we've got better teams to play than these, man. Here is Jesus, heavy touch. Eze should have went forward, gone backwards, and passes it to Timber. Oh, great. 5 minutes left. Eze. Go forward, man. Oh, my God. Ball over the top. Look at that. Play. It should have went forward. Dear me. The tactics, man. So negative. Aguero was actually sent off when he scored the winning goal to win City the league as he took his shirt off. Oh, yeah. It would have been, wouldn't he? Well, obviously, that was the last kick of the game, so. Gabriel clears it away. 4 minutes to go. And we have extra time. Headed on by Eze. And it's a corner to Wolves. This is bad. Let me see what people are saying on Twitter, man. They can't be happy about this performance, man. They cannot be happy with this. Jose Sarr with a goal kick for Wolves. Poor goal kick. Headed on by Zubimendi. Lost the ball, though. And it's gone back to David Raya with a poor goal kick himself. Headed on by Martinelli. Flipped on. Could be a chance here. He's got to just square it now. He's got to just put it into the box. Took too long. And it's gone out, man. He's won a corner. Dear me. I don't know what's happening here. Who's going to take the corner? Eze or Rice. Normally takes it on the right hand side, but I'll just take it, man. 3 minutes to go. It's going to be in swinger. Cuts it back, short. Don't know what the point of that was. But down the channel, ball into the area. To the decision making of these players, man. This game, bro. Just pull it into the box. I'm trying to take my mind off this game by spamming facts. This is painful. Honestly, it's so bad. I know we're winning, but bro, it's so bad. It's not sustainable, is it? Like, obviously, these performances have to improve because we've got better teams. We're playing Spurs and Chelsea the next 2 games. Like, you can't play like this. We'll lose both. Here is Wolves. And we might even draw this one. Here's Hugo Bueno, ball into the area. Great balling. Can he keep it in play? Just about did it. Here's Mane trying to get past Trossard. Can't do it. And again, Trossard. Oh my goodness, bro. This guy stunk since he's come on. He's just giving the ball away every single time. Jeez. Terrible. Honestly, man. What's wrong with these players? The thing is, it's all of them. All of them have not been great, but the tactics have not been good, man. Just too negative. That looked like a foul, not giving. Yep, he's giving it now. Oh, no, he's offside. Look it. Giving offside. Looks like potentially Arsenal have weathered the storm of our Wolves' momentum, but still, probably going to be what? I'd probably say about 6 added minutes. So yeah, man, not great. Not great at all. They're the Arsenal fans there that have travelled midweek. This is the game in hand. David Raya with the goal kick. I think he slipped. It's gone out for a throw-in. Brother, stop this, man. Just get up. They're just going to add the time on. Oh, my Lord. What is this, man? This game management has been so bad. So 6 minutes, like I said. So it'll be 7 now because he's going to waste a minute. Bro, just get up. Bro, you're not going to get anything for that. You're just wasting time. You're wasting our time, though, because obviously they're just going to add it on. So you can't even have to say, like, 6 minutes is going to blow. It's probably going to be 7 now. And you're going to have to go off the pitch now. Bro, man. You have to go off. Bro, you're wasting time. What are you doing? Let's get off the pitch. Oh, my God. You're just time wasting. What on earth? I don't know what he's doing, man. I mean, he's just trying to waste time. Come on. He's just trying to wait. But he's stupid because you've just added an extra 2 minutes. It's 92. We're not playing none of the added time. So it's going to be 98 now until they blow up. We've only got a 1 goal lead. You've added 2 minutes unnecessarily. Oh my days. Just come off the pitch if you're injured, but you're not injured. Just time wasted. I don't know what he's doing. Are you injured or what? Oh, so he's getting subbed off. So he must be injured. So I didn't see a problem with that, to be honest with you. He looked fine to me. I swear if they score in the 98th minute, I will never forgive Trossard. But I don't know what he was doing, man. If he was injured, he should have just went down and stayed down and said he needed to come off to quicken up the game, man. All this messing about, coming back up, going back down and saying he's going to be subbed off. It's just ridiculous. Here's Jesus. Got to just square it. He's going to cut in, isn't he? Oh, my days, man. Cleared away by Wolves. Still in there. A lot of space there for Wolves here. So, yeah, it's going to be at least probably, 99? Ball into the area. Oh, he's missed about. Oh, they've scored. What the hell, man? They've scored. Wolves have scored at the last minute. What the hell? Oh, my days. What the hell, man? My head is hot. Oh, my days. What is going on? Oh, they've scored. Oh, I don't believe this. I don't believe this. My head is on Mars. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, we're bottling it. We're going to bottle it. That's it. We're going to bottle it. We're going to bottle it. We're going to bottle it. Oh, my God. Oh, my days, man. What is this mix-up, man? This is the second time this has happened with you, man. On some bozo thing. What's going on? Ball into the area, man. Raya just get it or Gabriel deal with it. What the hell? I think that's Raya's fault, man. You can see Gabriel's going for the ball. Just leave him to head it, man. Bozo. Absolute bozo. And then he should save it as well off the line. Oh, my days, man. Calamity. 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 Calamity, man. Calamity. Shocking, man. Shocking. 2-goal lead. Thrown away against bottom team Wolves. I don't think they've scored 2 goals all season. Been terrible, terrible, terrible. This football, man, it's not sustainable. It's negative football. You have to kill teams off. Oh, my days, man. It's too negative. Here's Nkapie. Oh, what is that, man? My Eze, man. Terrible. Yeah, we're not winning it, man. We're not winning it. We're not winning it, man. We're not winning it. We're not winning it, fam. We're not winning it, bro. Oh, man. Oh, my days, man. But to be fair, we've not played well all game, man. We were 2-0 up. We've thrown it away against Wolves. Declan Rice into Eze. What's a free kick? Referee says no. Poor, man. Bottle jobs, we don't deserve to win. Southampton repeat. Eze so bad. Bro, man. Poor, man. It's terrible. 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 Terrible performance, man. Terrible. Another last-minute goal, man. Another bozo moment from the keeper. I mean, he's cost us 4 points, man. The Sunderland game, he did the same thing. Came out when he didn't need to. This game as well, man. You gotta look at him, bro. You get me? You need a world-class keeper to win the league, man. And I just don't think he is, man. He's good, but he makes too many mistakes in crucial moments, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Poor. But we've been poor anyway in terms of the performance, man. I did say it looked like they were gonna get one more chance to score, so but yeah, man. That's it. 2-2. Arsenal bottled it, man. What happened there? Well, Jesus pushing someone. What? Oh, you got a yellow card. I don't know what happened there. Should have showed that fire on the pitch, man. Arsenal bottled it. Let's have a look at this again. I don't know why he did that, man. You're lucky he didn't get a red card. He might be rescinded to a red, man. Terrible. Drop points, man. Again, this is our game in hand. Draw into Wolves, bro. Draw into Wolves. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win the league, man. It's done. It's done, man. Done, man. Story of Arteta and the Arsenal bottlers. Bottle jobs, man. Ain't got no minerals, man. Ain't got no minerals. It's just the same. But obviously, again, you play the same players that you've played the last couple of years. Eventually, it's just going to be the same thing, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Poor. Not good enough, man. Not good enough. You get me? We could have been at 11 points clear, 2 weeks ago. Now it's going to be, 2, 1? And we've still got to go to Manchester City. We've still got to play Spurs away. We've still got to play Chelsea at home. We've still got tough games still. This is the worst team in the league, and we've drew with them. They got a point. It's 2-2. We didn't beat them. It's crazy. Absolutely unforgivable, man. Unforgivable. Crazy, man. Yeah, if you don't win the league, he's got to go, bro. He has to go. Like, this would be a bottle job of tremendous proportions, man. Crazy, man. Unbelievable. But yeah, shocking. Shocking stuff, Mo. Drop points again. 2-0 up as well, man. Disgraceful. Obviously, everyone's gonna be losing their mind. Rightfully so, because we were poor. The performance was awful. And that's 2 wins out. Like I said, man, we only won 2 wins out of 6, and now it's 2 wins out of 7. We've drawn with Wolves. We just drew with Brentford. Too many draws, man. Scared to lose. I'm telling you, this is not the way to win leagues and titles and trophies. You have to take risks. This don't work. Eventually, you'll just catch up on you. We were top for so long in this period of time, but in this business end of the season, you've got to be willing to kill teams off, beat them, make sure you score more goals than they do, not hand back. And Man City fans are going to be gassed. Looking at 53 points. We've got 58, but they've got a game in hand now. So if they win that, they'll only be 2 points behind. So the gap is just getting smaller and smaller and smaller. It was 9, like I said last week. Now it's 5 with the game played more. So it could be 2. And we've still got to play them. So yeah, like I said, it's in Manchester City's hands. If they beat us and win the rest of their games, they've won the league, man, because we've basically bottled it. So yeah, same old, man. That's can't be bothered, man. Same old, man. Do you know what I'm saying? You get me? Also play well at the start of the season. We all know that. And then in the business end, they'll just drop points. So yeah, man. But yeah, we said this, man. We can't keep playing in second gear, wasting the first half. We wasted the first half against Brentford. And but yeah, man. It's crazy. But yeah, man. It's terrible. ST says Arteta ain't it. Yeah, second place again, man. Second place, man. This is a certain man. Yeah, he's just always gonna finish second, isn't it? It's the way it goes, man. Do you know what I'm saying? It's the way it goes, man. We have to get rid of him, man. I can't lie. We have to get rid of him, man. So yeah, man, poor, not good enough. But again, the performances have been coming. Obviously, people didn't saying, "Oh, well, we're still top by this point." Still, but obviously, the gap is decreasing and the performance is not improving. So, common sense means that you're gonna lose the league, bro. You're not gonna win as many games as you should do. So yeah, man. So yeah, it's out of our hands now. So obviously, if City win all their games, they win the league, in it. So yeah, and Wolves are bottom. That's 10 points they've got. Possible. I don't know how many. They're 17 points away from getting out of the relegation zone. That must be only their, I don't know how many draws that is. Their 6th draw or something. So yeah, in the last minute, man. But yeah, I'm gonna do my fan cam now. I'm out of here. Peace.